How deep can a man's passion truly go? He was chopping vegetables, and even with a stunningly beautiful woman sitting across from him, waiting, he didn't spare her so much as a glance. His eyes stayed fixed on the cutting board. Though he was cooking for her, it wasn't to win her heart. What he pursued was perfection. Pairing parsley with pasta, nothing extravagant, just the aroma of garlic, the crisp edge of browning, and the richness of olive oil. The magic lay entirely in the chemistry of flavor. He handed her the dish casually, turned away, and walked off. A good man knows the value of patience, and he was nothing less than a peerless lover of the culinary arts. Here was his pan-seared pork belly, crisp on the outside, tender within. Here was his bacon, perfectly crunchy, never burnt. Here were his potato cakes, soft and sticky in all the right ways, never gluey. For every dish, he pushed himself toward the absolute limit of flavor. Even breakfast for his son before school was treated with the same reverence. First, butter spread evenly on slices of bread. Pressing the bread gently against the pan, he listened to the joyful sizzling as the butter bubbled, cooking it to a rich golden brown. Just before it was done, he'd layer 4 slices of cheese atop it, stacked like playing cards, and keep cooking until the cheese softened and melted. The result was crisp, golden, intoxicating. It was no wonder his son, much like his father, was a little plump. A man with such passion naturally held an enviable job at a 5-star restaurant. He was a well-regarded local head chef, but being so good at what he did had become, in some ways, his chains. Cooking for the restaurant, he moved like a machine, juggling several dishes at once. The job had cost him his marriage, and now he could hardly spend quality time with his son. Most of what he called father-son time was simply taking the boy along while shopping for ingredients, really, just having him accompany his father to work. His anxiety had a name. His boss, the restaurant's owner, a miser whose love for money knew no bounds. For 10 long years, the old man's instructions had remained the same: serve only the best-selling dishes. Repeat them, again and again, without change. Then came the day a famous food critic was scheduled to visit the restaurant. The critic's influence was enormous, and to impress him, the chef prepared meticulously for days, convinced this was his chance to try something new. But when the owner arrived, he dismissed all of the chef's efforts in a single breath.